Cryptocurrency. You all must have heard about cryptocurrency somewhere, but do you know all the important facts about it? A cryptocurrency, or crypto, is a digital currency, such as Bitcoin, that is used as an alternative payment method or speculative investment. Cryptocurrencies get its name from cryptographic technologies that let people spend them securely without the need for a central government or bank. Cryptocurrency is a digital payment system in which the transaction is not verified by the bank. No government organization has control over this. This is a peer-to-peer system, through which users can make payments to anyone at any time. Additionally, users do not need to carry currency with them in physical form or actually exchange currency. Bitcoin is also a virtual currency. Virtual means that it does not have any physical form like other currencies. It is a digital currency. This is a currency which you can neither see nor touch. It is stored only electronically. If someone has Bitcoin, then he can buy goods just like normal currency. Miners on the Bitcoin network can be rewarded for successfully opening blocks. Bitcoin can be exchanged for fiat currency through cryptocurrency exchanges. Investors and speculators can make money from Bitcoin trading. Bitcoin abbreviation, BTC, symbol, is the first decentralized cryptocurrency. Nodes in the peer-to-peer Bitcoin network verify transactions through cryptography and record them in a public distributed ledger, called the blockchain, which is achieved using a computationally intensive process based on proof of consensus work between nodes without central oversight, which is called mining, which requires increasing amounts of electricity and guarantees the security of the Bitcoin blockchain. Based on free market ideology, Bitcoin was invented by Satoshi Nakamoto in 2008. The domain name bitcoin.org was registered on August 18, 2008. On October 31, 2008, a link to a white paper written by Satoshi Nakamoto titled Bitcoin, a peer-to-peer electronic cash system, was posted on a cryptography mailing list. Nakamoto implemented the Bitcoin software as open-source code and released it in January 2009. Nakamoto's identity remains unknown. All of the individual components of Bitcoin had their origins in earlier academic literature. Nakamoto's innovation was his complex interplay that resulted in the first decentralized, Sybil-resistant, Byzantine fault-tolerant digital cash system, which would eventually be called the first blockchain. Nakamoto's paper was not peer-reviewed and was initially ignored by academics, who argued that it could not work based on theoretical models, even though it might be working in practice. On January 3, 2009, the Bitcoin network was created when Nakamoto mined the starting block of the chain, known as the Genesis block. This block contained the text, "The Times, the 3rd of January 2009, Chancellor on brink of second bailout for banks," which is the date and headline of an issue of the Times newspaper. 9 days later, Hal Finney received 10 bitcoins from Nakamoto in the first Bitcoin transaction. Wei Dai and Nick Szabo were also early supporters. In 2010, the first known commercial transaction using Bitcoin occurred when programmer Laszlo Hanez purchased 2 Papa John's pizzas for $10,000. The use of Bitcoin as a currency began in 2009. In September 2021, the Bitcoin law made Bitcoin legal tender in El Salvador, along with the US dollar. This adoption has been criticized internationally and in El Salvador. Notably, in 2022, the International Monetary Fund (IMF) urged El Salvador to reverse its decision. As of 2022, Bitcoin usage in El Salvador is low. 80% of businesses refuse to accept it despite being legally required to do so. In April 2022, the Central African Republic adopted Bitcoin as legal tender alongside the CFA franc, but cancelled the reform a year later. Currently, Bitcoin is used more as a store of value and less as a medium of exchange or unit of account. This is mostly seen as a form of investment, and many scholars have described it as an economic bubble. Since Bitcoin is pseudonymous, Its use by criminals has attracted the attention of regulators, leading to several countries banning it as of 2021. The supply limit of Bitcoin is 21 million Bitcoins, while currently there are 19.5 million Bitcoins circulating in the market, as of the 6th of January 2024. Every 210,000 blocks are mined, which takes about 4 years, but the reward is halved. This process is called Bitcoin halving. Initially the reward was 50 Bitcoin per block, but the latest Bitcoin halving occurred in 2024, in which the Bitcoin reward is 3.125 Bitcoin per block, as of 2024. At present the value of 1 Bitcoin is 4,985,654 Indian rupees and 6 paise rupee and 59,730 United States dollars and 50 cents as American dollar. So this was all the information related to cryptocurrency so far. Thank you for staying with us till the end. If you liked the information, like the video and share this information with everyone. And don't forget to subscribe and press the bell icon. You guys are great. That's all for today.